Hello peeps, welcome to Plague Inc. Evolved. Ooh. Now, you might be thinking, what on earth is this game? This is a kill everyone in the world game. Hooray! And there was much rejoicing. I found this on Steam recently. It's still in early access, but it intrigued me to a point where I thought, I'll give it a go. I don't normally go in for early access games, but this looked like it could be quite interesting, so I thought I'd pick it up. It's basically a game where you have to kill everyone in the world. So it's a jolly fun game. So I'm gonna have a go. I've played through a quick go just to kind of get the general idea of it, so you get to be a bacteria, and then you have to evolve your bacteria to kill off all the humans. Okay, I don't know what that is. What is that? What does that do? Increases chance of plague spreading by land. Okay, well, we'll put that in. I guess that's what I got from doing it before. Yes. Okay, cool. Continue. Yeah, I had a quick go on casual just to kind of get a rough idea of how the game worked and everything. But let's do it on normal. On normal, 67.3% of people wash their hands. Doctors work 3 days a week, and sick people are ignored. So on casual, sick people are given hugs. Research doctors don't do any work. Brutal, doctors never go home, sick people get locked in prison. That's a bit harsh. And mega brutal, random medical checkups, doctors invest in research, genetic drift impacts evolution. So, yeah, it's pretty tough. So I'm going to stick with normal. Because that's kind of how I feel the world actually is. I feel like sick people do go ignored and doctors do only work 3 days a week. I'm sure that's going to be... no, that's probably not going to go down very well, but that's just my experience. I'm sure not all doctors are like that. Sure, that's going to be the name of my plague. Sparks01. Let's play. You are a new bacteria. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague. Select a country to begin your plague. When you click on it, you can see more information. Pop the star bubble to confirm, or click on another country instead. Okay, so we get to choose where to start off. So this is the world. The world meet the peeps. The peeps meet the world. So where should we start? That's a good question. I feel like this is a bit like playing Risk. So in that case, if we're playing Risk, I'd want to start in Australia. Sorry, Australians, if there's any of you watching, but I'm going to try and kill you off first. So there we go. So we've started. Has infected its first human. We can use to hot temperatures. It must evolve DNA points to infect more people, and then we click this, and then that gives us more DNA points. So that's cool. I'm going to speed it up slightly just to kind of make it go a little bit quicker, because otherwise it can be a bit slow. So we've infected 3 people. Pop orange DNA bubbles when they randomly appear to get bonus DNA points, which you can use to evolve your disease. Alright, so there we go. We've infected 3 people. Woohoo! Get a few extra. Once you start infecting more people, the DNA points at the bottom left-hand corner here start going up quite a lot. Journalists rush to cover latest record-breaking amount of money raised on Kickstarter. Sources expect record to last for at least 72 hours. So I'm not sure what that has to do with me spreading diseases. Alright, so we're up to 8. Let's see if we can buy anything from it. Let's go into the bacteria menu. So as you can see down the bottom here, we've got infectivity, so which is how easily the disease spreads, and how much it affects your ability to talk, obviously. The severity of it, how bad it is, and the lethality, which is obviously how deadly it is and how much it's likely to kill people. So then up the top we've got overview, which shows you all this kind of stuff. Transmission, so you can select here how it's going to be transmitted. So you can have it through insects, blood to blood, livestock, air, if it's like an airborne thing, water, all that kind of stuff. We've got symptoms, so you can show, like if you start this one, infection when kissing, coughing, a rash, insomnia, cysts and anemia and stuff like that. And as you unlock these, more of them will unlock. So coughing leads to kind of coming up with bile and stuff, and coughing and sneezing on people, and the stomach one, it leads to like vomiting and diarrhea and stuff like that, which can all help the infectivity of your disease. And then we've got abilities here, so we can withhold cold temperatures and climates. That'll be hot temperatures and climates. That one's a drug resistance, and we've got bacterial resilience, which protects against all climates. So I think we're going to take that one for the time being, just so that we've got a bit of a bonus for when it leaves Australia and starts heading to other countries, because obviously Australia is very hot, but if it goes from, say, Australia and it goes to, I don't know, Russia or somewhere that's colder, then obviously we want to protect against that. Okay, you've spent DNA points to evolve your disease, and more options have opened up. Get more points by popping DNA and biohazard bubbles and infecting people. Okay, 7 people infected, which is not very much. But once we put some points into the infectivity, that will start going up quite quickly. Oop. Cool, we're up to 6 and 10 people infected. Australia is a wealthy country with high quality healthcare. To spread faster, you may need to evolve the drug resistance ability. Yeah, we'll do that eventually. Oh, let's quickly get that, and then we'll go and evolve the transmission. So we could gives pathogen ability to travel on dust particles, increase infectivity, especially in arid environments, and plane transmission. So that could be quite good. I think. Let's think. Yeah, let's go with that. Because parts of Australia are quite arid. Some of that is quite dusty and stuff, isn't it? It's spreading from person to person on Australia and will grow exponentially. You control the plague indirectly by evolving it. Okay, thanks. So that should hopefully increase the amount of people infected. So it's going up slowly. The fact that we've got the airborne one means that it can get, we can get that sent over via planes as well. Extreme tsunami hit South Africa. RMS analysts expect significant property damage and electrical shortages. Okay, so if tsunami hits South Africa, so we might want to change so that it gets transmitted via water supply as well. That could be quite useful. Okay, so let's evolve that to be transmitted via water supply as well, and see if that makes any difference. Now Australia's quite good because it's got 2 ports and an airport, so there's ways for it to spread outwards from Australia. Alright, it's going up. See, it's going up quite a lot quicker now. Obviously, it always starts off a little slow, but the more people that get infected, it then starts speeding up quite a lot. Okay, we're up to 17 points, 18 points. Okay, let's increase this one. So that's the water again, and hope that that will help with the ports as well, travel by sea. Ideally we would want it to start moving out to some of these other countries around here, like the Philippines and New Zealand and stuff. To find out more about a country, click the country name at the bottom of the screen to open up the country menu. There we go, business as usual, so they're fine. And you can see here it's got the stats, so it's wealthy, it's hot, it's got a lot of buildings and stuff. It's quite an urban area, and it's got ports and stuff. So there you go. Gives you a basic view of how that's set up. Has infected hundreds in Australia, increases in the chance that an infected person will infect a healthy person. Keep involving your disease. Alright, I will. Once I get some more points. Well, it's going up quite quickly now, isn't it? 500 soon. Which, in the grand scheme of things, as far as Australia is concerned, 500 people is not very much, I suppose. But it's, as you can see, it goes up quite quickly. Once you've got a few hundred people. Okay. It has mutated and developed the cysts symptom without using DNA points. Cool, so we got cysts on people. Hooray! Hooray for cysts. Yeah. Never thought I'd ever say that. Alright, we've got 10 DNA points. Let's see what we can do with that. Should we get livestock? Livestock's a good one to get, I find. Although, let's see. That one might be better. That one goes up quite a lot more. Oh, can I afford that one? Oh, it's 17. No, I can't afford that one. But I can afford that one. Okay. So that's livestock susceptible to infection. Increases infectivity, especially in rural regions, and mutation. So that's good. So that it can mutate a bit more without me having to spend points. And there's lots of sheep farmers and stuff in Australia, isn't there? Maybe. I know there is in New Zealand. You get New Zealand lamb in the local supermarkets. Okay, Sparks01 has infected thousands in Australia. People are being infected faster and faster. Hooray! As long as I don't quarantine Australia. As long as we make it out. Oh, we got to New Guinea. New Guinea has been infected. Your disease has taken an important step to becoming a plague. When a new country is infected, pop the red bubble to get bonus DNA. Boom. Cool. That's good. That's what we wanted. So it looks like we might have... Oh no, they're bypassing New Zealand and going straight up. But it won't be long. If we can get the play... Oh, there we go. It started going. It's infecting more countries. Control where it goes by involving transmission traits in the disease menu. If we can get into India and China, there's lots and lots of people there. Oh wow, we got into South America as well. If we can, and New Zealand. Philippines celebrates the Festival of Love. Fans praise the replacement for International Kissing Day. Critics question hygiene standards. Okay, in that case, let's go to transmission. No, symptoms, sorry. And we'll get this one. Irritated stomach lining leads to discomfort. Slight chance of infection when kissing. And it's only going to cost us 2 DNA points, so we'll get that one. The expulsion of infected material through projectile vomiting increases the risk of infection. Not sure we want that one just yet. Maybe we'll get some coughing. Get some coughing. That's good. And how many points we got left? We've got 6 points left. I think we're going to have to go. Which one's that? It's 12 DNA points. Okay, we'll start saving up a few more points. It's beginning to spread around the world. Use the world data menu to see which countries are not infected yet. Okay. So that's in the world. There's 82, 88, 94, 103,000 people. And 743 people are dead. Okay. Heavy flooding has occurred in Southeast Asia. RMS analysts expect significant increase in disease due to crowded refugee camps. Wow, okay, that's good news for us. Okay, we're up to 16 points. Transmission. We've already got both the water ones, so that's good. We could get maybe insects or rats. I think might be good. Although I think this would probably be pathogen becomes resistant to class 1 and 2 antibiotics. Increase effectiveness in wealthy countries. Okay, let's evolve it to that first, because China is quite a wealthy, and Australia is obviously quite wealthy. Oh, there we go. We're going to the United States. Spark 01 has infected more people in the world than tuberculosis. It's a very infectious disease. But unfortunately, it doesn't really do much at the moment. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here we go. It's all kicking off now. Alright. Transmission. Let's get rats. And how much? We've got 15 points left. Hypersensitivity increases likelihood of allergic reactions, which can distract the immune system. Which regions are particularly vulnerable? Okay, let's take that. That's only 4. Which is this one? Inability to sleep makes people irritable and less productive. We'll take that one. We've got 6 left. Which is this one? Pockets of infected flesh are painful and act as breeding grounds for the pathogen, increasing infection rates when burst. Sure, let's take that one as well. Okay, wow. South America has taken a bit of a hit. Spark 01 has infected more people in the world than HIV. It's an extremely infectious disease. Wow. In a normal checkup, a doctor in Argentina found a new disease which has been named Sparks 01. It appears to be mostly harmless, but must be investigated further. Other countries are also reporting this disease. Okay, they're beginning to notice me, so I need to start... Madagascar starts work on a cure. Without greater funding, it's expected to take a long time. Well, Madagascar is pretty much riddled. Everyone in Madagascar has the disease, so we're going to have to start evolving it to be resistant to medication. Oh my god. The UN announced a new aid initiative for poor countries, making them less vulnerable to disease. Well, that's not good. Okay, let's get that. Let's get them. A pathogen becomes harder to analyze in the lab, decreases future research speed. Let's take that one. That one's 25. Do we want that one just yet? I'm not sure we do. That's 20. That's 28. Okay, well, maybe we'll hold on for those, and we'll just take that one, which further increases bacteria survivability in all climates. How much we got left? 21. Transmission. Let's get pigeons as well, because places that are well built up. Vomiting symptom mutated. Has mutated and developed the vomiting symptom without using DNA points. Okay. Okay, so, well. Okay, we're more infectious than the common cold. Spark 01 has infected more people in the world than the common cold. Is the ultimate infectious disease. And it's really only the southern hemisphere that's suffering from it currently. But look at this, we got 2 billion, almost 3 billion people. India has become the first country to try to limit the spread of Spark 01 by limiting access into and out of the country. Time will tell if this will work. No! Oh my god, China is gone. China has gone. Look at that. Wow, okay, we've got lots of points to spend now. Okay, let's use that one to... does not reproduce in lab conditions, decreases future research speed, and develop resistance to class 3 and 4 antibiotics, increases effectiveness in wealthy countries. Let's evolve that as well. And then we shall continue going. That should hopefully slow down the any curing that they want to do. They're at 3% at the moment, so we've still got plenty of time. Okay, Spark-01 has mutated and developed the sneezing symptom without using DNA points. Excellent. That's good. Alright, we're at 50, 60. Okay, transmission. Let's get rodents and birds. That should hopefully increase a bit more. And what we got here? Paranoia. Irrational delusions and mental symptoms. Victims' distrust of others make them unlikely to seek treatment or cooperate with others. Sure, let's take that. Oh, we're going to hit into Russia soon. We've got a few little blips in Russia. But pretty much all of Asia is gone. Australasia is gone. Almost South America and North America. Well, United States at least. Okay, Spark-01 has mutated and developed the seizure symptom without using DNA points. Excellent. Africa is still holding on though, which I'm surprised about, because I would have thought that would have gone a lot quicker. First death from Spark-01 has been confirmed in the USA. Bad luck or the beginning of something terrible. Well, it's saying that there's almost... Oh my god, it's gone up quite a lot. 51,000 people. So, yep, 200, 300 people. People are dying in Iceland faster than new people are being infected. Well, that's not good. Why are people dying? I haven't... It's not supposed to be a thing to kill people off yet. Okay, what we got here? Serious fluid and bilge discharge from the lungs. People in cold climates especially vulnerable. Sure. What's this one? Potentially fatal heart abnormality? No, we don't want that yet. What's this one? Inflammation, insanity. Neuropathic action of the pathogen in the frontal cortex causes severe emotional and behavioral abnormalities even. Significantly harder to cure. Sure, let's take that. That sounds awesome. And well, we've got 46. We've still got loads left. Pathogen affects multiple organs and tissue types, causing body-wide infections that spread fast. We don't want to start killing people off just yet. Fatal tumor growth. No. Fatal. Potentially lethal. Can be fatal. Let's not do that. Let's see if we can. We want to increase the infectivity without increasing the lethality. Okay, let's get the insect ones. We've got 17 left. That costs 18. Okay. That costs 24. Okay, let's save up a few more. Okay, Africa is beginning to fall. Spark-01 has mutated and developed the dysentery symptom without using DNA points. Okay, well that's probably why people are going to be dying then, because that's not a pleasant thing. Spark-01 has been placed on the MRS watch list. Already dangerous. Governments are warned that it could become unstoppable. Okay, Africa is beginning to fall. Okay, Germany leading global cure effort. Germany has started to send research teams to infected countries, hoping to speed up development of a cure for Spark-01. Pop blue bubbles to destroy their research. Okay, they're at 21%. Pop blue cure bubbles to stop them cure speeding up. Okay, we need to do that then. We need to... Okay, the infectivity is quite high. We could do with that and... What was the dysentery one? Was that one? Yeah, a complete breakdown in the digestive system causes infected sewage, dehydration, starvation, and death. So that's what we got for free, which was pretty nice. What's this one? Diarrhea. Sure, we got 14 points. Let's use that. Poor countries makes poor countries more vulnerable. Research doctors all around the world are completely focused on developing a cure. That's not good. That's not good at all. It's 25% complete. Okay, looks like Canada is beginning to get it, and Russia. New statistics show that Spark 01 has killed over 75 million people worldwide. Worse than the Black Death. Hooray! We're worse than the Black Death. Normal life in Central America is beginning to break down due to Spark 01. Cure research is starting to slow. Good. Spark 01 has mutated and developed the pulmonary edema symptom without using DNA points. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds amazing. Which one's that? Which one is it? Oh. No. It's that one. Potentially fatal heart abnormality causes breakdown of respiratory system, releasing pathogens into the air. Ah. Cool. We've only got 10 points, so I can't really do anything with that at the moment. New statistics show that Spark 01 has killed over 120 million people worldwide. Worse than Spanish flu. Didn't even know Spanish flu was a thing. Yeah, we're getting into Greenland, which was probably the most difficult one to get into because it's only got a port. And it's kind of a little island, well, a big island on its own all the way up there. So I'm glad we got into that. Canada has fallen. Killed more than smallpox. New statistics show that Spark 01 is the deadliest plague ever. It has killed over 300 million people worldwide. Worse than smallpox. Oh my god! You just have to look for the little blue plane and see where it goes. Oh my god, it's 50% complete. Okay, let's we got the choice of we can either try and slow them down or we can try and kill them off. Let's see. Okay, increase in temperature, contagiousness and severe dehydration, which can be fatal. Sure, let's go with that. Oh wow, most of the world has been infected. Spark 01 has mutated and developed the immune suppression symptom without DNA points. Well, that's great. But they're at 55%. Sneezing and diarrhea are causing unwanted accidents. Oh no! Lowering productivity and drawing attention. Oh, can you imagine? Sneezing and then... that'd be horrendous. Coughing and vomiting are causing the infected to projectile vomit, increasing the infectivity of sparks. I've got achievements for that. Cool. Alright. Points are going up slowly. We need to stifle their cure attempts though, because we need to. Okay, let's make this a little bit more lethal, shall we? That's going to make it a little bit more lethal. That will make it more lethal. That will make it even more lethal. Okay, tumours. Pathogen disrupts cell growth pathways, causing uncontrolled eventual fatal tumour growth. Let's get some of them. We need to make it a bit more lethal so that we can kill everyone in the world. No, don't, no. I still need to get... Looks like any healthy people should be going to Greenland, because that's pretty much the only place that's safe. So we might have to change that by adding that. Lower intracellular water volume prevents freezing. Increased effectiveness in cold climates. There we go. Screw you, Greenland. You're going down. Total organ failure symptom mutated. Oh good. Has mutated and developed the total organ failure symptom without using DNA points. Thanks very much. Oh god, it's 75% complete. Ah. Drug resistant abilities can slow cure. Okay, but I haven't got genetic reshuffle. Evolve genetic reshuffle to scramble your DNA, making it harder for humans to develop a cure. I don't have enough DNA points. Oh no! France is first to fall into anarchy due to Spark 01. No cure research can take place. Okay, we've got 21 points. Bacterial shell. No, we don't want that one. We want that one, which is 25. Okay, we need 25 points. Okay, there we go. There's 25 points. Okay, good. That should hopefully slow them down a little bit. No. No! Come on. There's only a few people left. Yeah, screw you, Greenland. You're going down. No, no. No research. No research for you. Alright, let's see what else we can do. How much do we need for this one? 30. Alright. Let's get to 30. Let's get to 30 points. We'll get to 30 points and then hope we'll get that one. And then hopefully that will be all we need to do. In fact, we might not even need to get to do that. Because most of the world is dead. I think that's it. I think all the pilots of the planes are dead. I think we've done it. I think we've killed everyone in the world. It's almost there, look. It's almost there. Almost gone. Come on. Just a little bit longer. Just a little bit. It's going. There it goes. Goodbye, world. It's been a blast. I hope you had fun watching the last days of humanity before I destroyed you all in horrible, diseasey type ways. Iceland approves human experimentation. I think it's a bit late for that. You've only got 1,500 people left in the world. Containment breach in Greenland. Spark 01 has escaped a laboratory in Greenland researching the cure. The infection is now there. I think it's been there for a while, to be honest. 600 people, 700 people, no, 600 again. 500, 400, well, 300, 200. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. 100. You're going down, world! I've taken you down! Wow. So, that's Plague Inc. Evolved, everyone. Killed all its hosts. Some healthy people survived? No. Boo. Still, that's we killed most of the people in the world. It'll at least give the healthy people a chance to rebuild the civilization in a better manner than it was previously, perhaps. Maybe it can unite under one banner and be good to each other, be excellent to each other, to quote Bill and Ted. Yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that. And that's the that bacteria plague type. You can unlock other types as you play the game, and so that was 859 days. So that was quite a long time, as far as the number of days is concerned. But yeah, killed off quite a lot of people. About 6 billion. So. That's not bad, is it? Not bad at all. Alright, well thank you for watching. I might do some more of this, because that was quite fun. And hopefully it didn't depress you or scare you too much. So thanks again for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye bye.